Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? I am here to do, hopefully, a playing with me. This is one of the pens that I really like. It's a 1.0, 1.0. And I put it in my bag, and I thought I put it inside the little pocket in my bag, but I had not. It was actually on the outside of my bag, and I guess the clicky got dislodged and or lodged, and it soaked all the ink up onto my bag. So I have a bag with a big ink spot on it, and it was a brand new pen and the cartridge is now empty. So yeah, that's not good. So I'm gonna see if I can find because I have the ones that have the cap where you pull the cap off and on, but I think the cartridge is actually different in the cap than it is in this one. So, and I have refills for that, for the cap, the one with the cap, but not the one for the clicker. So anyway, I'm gonna go and see if I can find, well, I'm gonna try first to ensure that that one does have clip, and if it, refill, if the one with the cap can fit in that one. If it can't, then I'll just have to find another one. So this is my weekly here. I've started planning already. Today is Monday the 11th, so I'm gonna pull this out probably later on today and finish this up. It is 5 o'clock now. Yay, I'm off work. So I do need to do all of these things here. I've already written some stuff down, and then I need to plug in any meetings or anything that I have to do this day specific on here. I will take you all through, well, and then this is last week. I did not have my trackers. I'm trying to get back on my trackers this week, so hopefully I will be able to do that. I can actually stick that right here. I try and stick stuff down, so as I think of stuff, I'll write it there. This is last week and how it looked. I was on site on Wednesday, and I was on site on Friday. Tomorrow here, that's a day specific thing. I will be on site, so I can actually put that here. And I'm going on site because I'm working on a project that we're trying to finish up. So I want to go ahead and get that done. Also, we are cleaning out of our offices because we are hybrid now, and they are going to go to hotspot desks. So times that we have to come up there, we'll just plop down wherever there's a seat available. So yeah. Then last week, as far as my dailies go, I'm not going to show y'all the week before last. I can do a February flip, and maybe I'll do that this weekend coming, and do the whole entire February. I'm not going to go back right now and look at the week before. I'm just going to show y'all last week, which is here. No, yeah, last week. Last week is here. So, I'm so sorry. Y'all can't even see. I hope that y'all could see the other stuff that I was showing you all. I think y'all should have been able to. Let me go back and look though right quick, because it was on this side of the page. So I think y'all should have been able to see. Yeah, y'all should have been able to see that, I think. If not, this is this week, this is last week. I did put the on-site there because I'll be on-site. So any day-specific things will go here. Okay. Okay, so last week, so last Monday, yeah, I had an avocado toast with pork chop for breakfast. I put a little bit of washi here. I had a K-cup, had a huddle pod meeting, and then did a response meeting to the FDA, and then a project warehousing meeting. And then I had to move it to 10 a.m. because these two meetings were back to back. Then I was supposed to do some writing on my SOP for AEs, but I did not get a chance to do that. I looked online and was able to order my TWSBI Dark Sapphire. It was supposed to march on the 6th, but launch on the 6th, but it was available on the 4th, so I went ahead and ordered it. I did not get it until the 7th. I got it on the 7th. So, and then I got my car inspection and registration done. We did not complete the Sigma assessment, but we done that later through the week. Did a load of clothes, paid a bill. I did not take my blood pressure, but I ended up taking it here. I did pay one of the student loans here. I need to pay the other one. So this is actually done. I can't, 111 something. And then we had leftovers for dinner. I did not detangle hair, but I did do it here. And then a little memory about my son and husband. And then put trash night there so that we can pack up the trash. My husband went to Kroger and he picked up a bag that I had left there with some produce in it. He had to go and pick it up because I left it. I did not contact the bank. I still haven't done that yet. I did not have to schedule a debrief. We ended up having meetings all throughout, so there wasn't any necessary for that. So instead of me forwarding that, I could just put an X. Schedule the team huddle. I did do that. And that is it for that day. This day, I had a data meeting with our heads, a quality meeting. Then I had a meeting with another manager on monitoring. Had a meeting with data analytics. I made a homemade burger for lunch. Then data QC meeting, and we reviewed protocol assignments. That was an excellent meeting, y'all. Detangled my hair, and then had leftover chicken and taco shells for dinner. I didn't want to cook, so I just got some rotisserie chicken, taco shells, warmed it, stuck it in there with some salsa, and that was all I had. And then I did do some bit of planning here. I also made a memory here note. Called a friend to talk about her day. She started a new job. And then this was not done. I did not do this. I did take my blood pressure here. And then the check for TWSBI release, I had wrote that when it was when I found out it would be launching, so that was already there. So yeah. On this day, which was Wednesday, I was on site. It rained on this day, that evening, after I was home. And then we had a, oh, no, it wasn't. It wasn't this day that it rained. It was this day. Dang it, so I got it mixed up. Okay, so I can leave that one here. I could just take this one up. So it rained on this day and this day. Okay. So this was actually the late in the middle of the night raining, and this one was the early. No, this one was the late, and this one was the early morning rain, but I'll fix that later. Okay, so we had a 8:15 meeting this morning. Then we had timeline meeting. We had a pre-submission review meeting. We had a PSV. I did a RDC interview. I need to check my husband's schedule. I need to do that. Still, we said we're not going to do that now. So we don't have to do this. And then I still haven't contacted the bank, which I told y'all that. I checked off the Twisby, and then another memory here. I need to highlight my memories. This was my nephew's birthday. This was a PI meeting, follow-up response meeting, sent training info to teams, and then note about my son, and then I missed my credit card payment here. So it was late. I ended up paying it the next day. Then this is a memory about some things that happened at work. Oh, keep hitting the thing. Let me bring you out just a little bit. And then I was on site on this day. I had Hubs bought me Starbucks this morning. Had a data analytics meeting. We had a SIV here for this meeting, but I ended up not attending that because I was actually in another meeting, which was the clinical trial closeout meeting. So I missed this one, which I needed to attend. It was another one I thought I missed too. Maybe not. It was rescheduled. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, it was rescheduled. That was this week, so I haven't gotten to that. Okay. Yep. And then it's a note. My husband cooked dinner for us. And then my sister and her husband and her daughter left for California. I made an order, purchase at Venice, one at AliExpress, and there was one more order, and I can't remember where it was. But as soon as I remember, I'll put it down. And then I followed up with an email to another team in the institution. I walked 2K plus these days, like a consistent walk, not up and down, just a consistent walk. I had a burger for dinner. A memory. My little niece turned 3, and so this is just a memory about, the party, some stuff that happened there. Had oats, eggs, and bacon for breakfast. I had a Zoom call with the girls. I started The Gentleman, and I will finish The Gentleman tonight. So I have 2 more episodes, I think, or 3 more. I'm gonna finish it tonight. I couldn't focus yesterday, so I didn't finish it. Okay. So that is it on this day. Was it this day? This day, me and my husband watched a movie. I need to find out what movie that was and put that down here. I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue, though. I went and plugged my PC back in. That was just something for me to note for myself to do. And then this day, memory here. My son went over to his girlfriend's. I was in a good mood that day. I cooked dinner. Put clothes in the wash. My husband fixed the dryer here. It stopped working again, but he found out it was the plug, so he ended up replacing the plug. Okay, so he fixed the dryer. I'll put a little sticker there in a minute. And yeah, here I had pancakes from Whataburger, a K-cup. I cleaned the master toilet. My other son's little girlfriend was over. I went to the grocery store and I talked about the rest of it. So that is it, y'all. That was how the week went last week. And I've already started this week. I didn't write anything down here, but I guess I can write down some of the things that I set out to do. Yeah. So that is it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all have any questions, y'all can ask. I am pretty open. I just don't know what you want to hear, what you don't want to hear. Yeah. So, and I'll share February next this weekend. I'll just go through a whole flip of February. I think I've done that for January, but I'll do that for February. And that is it. And then I also noticed I thought I only had 3 months in here, so I did thin my planner out a bit, because I think I have maybe half of April in here. Well, the first week of April in here. So that's good. And I did not, see, this is my dailies right here. So they're not as chunky as I thought they would be. So I should do good with being able to keep 3 months in at a time, because that's what I done in the personal. When I was in the personal last year in 2023, I kept the 3 months in at a time. So I should be able to do that here as well. And I'm glad about that. I've been keeping up with utilizing, except for the wellness journal. That's the only thing that's not in here. But next year, hopefully my son will get me another folder, another count, another planner. And then I can use this for my wellness as well, because I would like everything in one binder. That one doesn't matter as much as the dailies do to me as far as being in one binder. So that's why I'm trying to keep up with it, because he bought it for me. I would like to utilize it. Alrighty, y'all. That is it. This is how I don't know what to do with these. Like, I like the satisfaction of crossing them off, but I think I need to take them out, because I think it's just going to get bulky. Oh, and Ramadan starts today. And then I found out my son is going to go to his graduation. So I need to look at my husband's calendar, which I did pull that out so I can look at that. I need to finish it so I can print it out and have it with me. And then there's a music fest on this day as well, but on the 4th, not on the 8th. So yeah. And then here is my monthly, and nothing's been updated since the last time you all looked at it. All right, that is it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.